This is a line. A line can only be measured by one thing, by its length. Therefore, it is a one-dimensional thing. Now, if we add another line in here, which forms 90 degrees with the length, we can call it the height, and we can make a complete rectangle out of it. Therefore, rectangle is a two-dimensional shape because it has two dimensions, length and height. If we add even more dimension, which is the breadth, we can make a cuboid, which is a three-dimensional shape. But the breadth must be 90 degrees with the height and also the length. Now, if we put a cube inside the cuboid, if we put a cube inside it, and we try to fill the gap of the breadth, let's say we can fill two boxes inside it. Therefore, the breadth or the width is two boxes or two units. If we try to input more boxes going to the top so that it can fill the height, let's say we also need two boxes to the top. Therefore, we know that the height is also 2. Now, what if we try to fill it to the side so that it can really fill the cuboid completely? Let's say we need 6 rows to the side. We can say that the length is 6 units or 6 boxes. So this is what we call as volume. Volume is the number of smaller units that can be put inside a cuboid or any 3D shapes. So the volume of this cuboid is 2 to the back times 2 to the top times 6 to the side. Or with the term that we have established before, volume is width times height times length. But really it doesn't matter which one is height or which one is length or which one is width, because basically we just need to multiply all those dimensions. Let's draw it in the form of triangle. We know that volume is length times width times height. Therefore, if we want to know the length, we can do volume divided by width times length. If we want to know the width, it's volume divided by length times height. And if we want to know the height, that's volume divided by length times width. Now, we go back to this cuboid. As we have talked before, length is volume divided by height times width. Well, height times width is the area of this side. Therefore, it's the same as volume divided by the side area. The same goes with width, which is volume divided by length times height. And length times height is this front side area. Therefore, the width is volume divided by front area. And last one, height is volume divided by length times width. Length times width is this base area. Therefore, height is volume divided by base area.